Okay, it's Monday, and I got a couple of projects here I'm going to try to attempt. Okay, one, I'm going to do a short video on this today. I'm also going to try it out a little bit. This is the SOG HQ edition. This is the Pinnacle Bowie. Very budget-friendly knife. Okay, well, I'm already catching hell on this one. I had a few trolls on this one. They're budget-friendly. Okay, this one though, I'm telling you, the way it feels, the way it threw, I'm liking it better. I just like I like it better than the rubberized handle. Those get all cut up and chewed up when you throw. But a dagger is used for self-defense. So as far as I had a comment from one. It's a plastic handle. It's going to break off. And it's 420 steel, blah, 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 this. Well, this right here is a perfect self-defense knife. That's all I need right there. I like the weight of it. But let's get past that. Let's think positive here. Okay, I hate the sheath. Okay, I hate the sheath. I really do. I'm sorry. Some people can be a nylon sheath. This one, if they had done Kydex or leather, it would have been spot on. So, I should have had that out here. The Smith & Wesson HRT is a beautiful leather sheath. And then that Reaper was nylon, not really into that. But I came across this knife chest out here. I have 2 drawers of flea market knives. I got a couple of drawers of knife parts, you know, clips, sheath stuff, screws. I have 2 drawers of throwing knives, non-SOG, just all brands. And axes, tomahawks, machetes on mine. And I got some other drawers with supplies for when I work on these sheaths and scales and everything. When I came across, I always keep spare parts. And these go back years. A blade might have broken or whatever. And this one, I remember this one. And I saved the sheath because it's fantastic sheath, but check that out. Okay, this came from a Colt boot knife. And I remember I bought it for throwing, and the first day I threw it, it had pins in it instead of screws, and on the pins was the back end of a bullet, you know, 38, I believe it was. Anyway, it popped off, kind of bugged me, you know, but then I thought I bought it for throwing. I bought it cheap, inexpensive. I think I got it for like, I don't know, 15 bucks. Okay, so the next time I took it out and threw it, it hit the board, and right when it hit the board, this is before I was on YouTube. I have a video on it, I believe on my Facebook, but I threw it, it went stuck in the board, it sticks in the board, but it broke in half, the blade. I had the blade somewhere too. Anyway, to the point. I'm gonna take this sheath, check this out. Isn't that awesome? So what I'm going to do first, if I get to this today, I'm going to round off the edges right here so it sits, you see that? So it sits a little bit better. Okay, I love that clip and everything. Okay, and I'm going to attempt to dye this brown, black. Yep, jet black. And if that's the case, then I got me something here. This is a metal clip, leather sheath. And this is that Nightshade by SOG, double-edged dagger. So if I get to that today, that's great. I'm definitely going to do this now, this one. I'm taking this, and I got a bunch of straps. I might want to go inside and check my range bag section, but I got straps. And I want to take some straps here. I could do paracord too. But I'm going to try and do the straps that go around and in the back. So it can also be a molly type attachment. You know, if I have the straps coming across here, then the molly tab will go right over and snap on it. That's what I'm thinking about. I think it looked kind of cool. This is that Pinnacle Bowie I got yesterday. These are budget friendly, man. And I'm going to try them out and let you guys know. All right, so this is before video, and afterwards I'll see which one I did, or both. SOG out. Okay guys, I had time to work on both of them. The sheath and, well, the sheaths, okay? This is the Pinnacle Bowie, and I put these straps on there, okay? I ended up sewing them with leather stitching, lighting it up, and I tried it on a Molly tab. It works. Y'all know the back seats of my truck is all Molly. It's a Molly setup. It's really cool. I can put anything in there. I got bags in there, first aid, all kinds of stuff. And I put the lanyard on there. So this is kind of like ready to go. I'm dying to test it out for everybody. Play around with it. It's inexpensive. It's a budget knife. Okay, that's the SOG Bowie. So that's what I did to that sheath. So I think it's not customized, it's just modifying the sheath. Although this one I'm fixing to show you is drastic, and it's still in the drying process, okay? So this is the SOG Nightshade. Absolutely love it. Okay. That's metal. You got a GFN handle right there. Look at that grip right there. Okay. This is what we're going to be talking about. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. You know, it's a boot knife, therefore it has a belt loop. So is the Reaper. It's a belt loop. Rubberized handle, by the way. These are rubber handles. This is metal. And this is a great sheath right here. This is the Smith & Wesson HRT. So my thought yesterday, man, I thought, because this fits. They all fit in this sheath. I thought, man, I'll just take my SOG and put it in there. But then this HRT is just, it's got some history, man. I've had this quite a while. I really have. I like the whole setup with it. And it has, you know, Smith & Wesson right there. So what I did, I found that sheath this morning. I showed you that. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. It's kind of drying still. But, oh, what the hell. My hand's got paint on it anyway. There it is. Okay, it came out pretty good. Okay, and there's the clip. Okay, now what I did, let me hold it with the rag. I really shouldn't even be handling it till tomorrow. But what I did, I sanded that, carved it, rounded it off, because the shape of these handles are rounded off down there at the bottom. See there? So we're going to put this in. First time for me. Maybe I should have tried this before. Perfect. See, it's still a little wet. Not wet. It's just I gotta do some other stages to it. But check out that fits. Look at that back. Isn't that awesome? And there you go. See how it fits? I got me a custom leather sheath. I'll save this sheath in my knife chest here for something on down the road. I could take this, cut this, open it up, make a leather sheath, use this as a pattern if I wanted. I've done that before. But yeah, this is modified. It's not, I didn't do it, I didn't customize it. I just took a leather sheath that I had, a boot knife, it happened to fit, and I dyed it. I dyed it black. And I did have to modify the top a little bit, make that curvature. But there you go, man. Pretty awesome. Budget friendly. And Tractor Supply called me, and that is how it all started. Isaac Nizanales asked if I ever seen one. I didn't. And it was a picture off Tractor Supply. They called me and go pick it up in the morning. So tomorrow's content is going to be kind of cool. It's going to be really cool. So I guess GSM's putting out some stuff. Although Tractor Supply has carried, I bought some SOG stuff from them before. What was it I bought from them before? Oh, I bought a SOG belt from them. Yeah. It's like vintage. I bought a SOG belt from them a while back, and something else SOG. This is before they were bought out. Yeah. So here we go with that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this knife out of it. I'm going to leave the sheath in here and hang it to dry. That's what I do. As y'all hear my fan going. But yep, that's it. So there you have it. That was fun. It was quick and fun. SOG out.